Hello, this reading is for Aries, and this is unfortunate. I was shuffling and something happened, but anyways, the reading is for Aries, but it is for the air. This is the masculine. This is the masculine energy. You're masculine. We have the Emperor, we have Temperance, and we have the Death card. You're he's between. He has gone through a lot of death of the personalities, and he is trying to balance himself to find the middle way. Your emperor is older than you. He's older than you. There's responsibilities in him. There is. He is now in the major. This is the major arcana. He's a man of a lot of people. He's responsible for a lot. He's older. He's been through several deaths of the ego, maybe family. A lot of things have done. Ego death, endings from work, whatever. He has gone through the death and rebirth. Spiritually, he's trying to be balanced. Trying to be balanced. Your emperor is very truthful to himself. This is a person who is very logical, who now can see what he has done. He can see that his behavior, the way of thinking, was not right. That his way of doing things has created a mindset for him that is not healthy, that he now knows it needs to be cleaned up. Because of his logic, it's basically put it's done. It's too much logic. He's more emotionally aware. But in the past, your emperor was cold, very logical, and he did things that for him it makes sense. It was the thing to do. Very cold, very cold. But that way of building and doing things, it hurt him. It hurt his mind, his spirit, and it just has this logic. It kills the heart. If you're too logical and if you don't have no room for emotions, it can be hurtful. It can be. And this is of all his own doing. He has memories of a behavior that lacks compassion. I see the two children. There's innocent kindness, but with this, it just tells me it's the compassion that his heart should have shown to people was not there. The compassion and kindness was not there. He was too logical, too, these are my goals and this is the person and this is how, too logical, create, and he did what he did to win. That created a spiritual problem for him. His mind, his ego, it was too logical. He's aware of what he was doing. He's aware. He speaks now the truth. Now, there's many cups here that he's looking at that could bring him emotional fulfillment. And he has decided that he wants to come back to a Queen of Wands. My Queen of Wands is, her favorite saying is, what you do is what you get. And she's the little witch, and she's the queen that has gone through the darkness of the soul. You You know this person. This person hurt you. This person wants to speak to you. There's a sword. There's the Knight of Swords. He's coming. He's going to come in, and he's coming with a lot of energy to speak on his behalf, to speak what he has learned in the position of the hangman, to tell you how he has transformed throughout killing his old behaviors, how he's trying to find himself a balance. He wants to speak to you. You're very defensive. He expects that of you. It's like he has done this to you. I don't know how many times he has done this to you, but you are ready for him this time. He is not gonna, what he has done in the past, he cannot get away with you. He cannot do what he did to you. This time when he comes, because you are now a more experienced woman, you've been through experiences with him and you have learned, he cannot get away with anything. He knows that. He knows your guard is up. He knows about this chaos that could happen between the two of you, because he has done towers on you. He has dropped towers on you. He has made you a wounded warrior, but he has also made you stronger, because you have survived many things and you still stand strong. He is the test. He is the test to get you to become a stronger soldier to endure. You are very aware of him. You're aware of what he might come with. He will also tell you what he has done wrong, but he will also tell you what you did wrong. You understand me? He's going to say, I did this because of that. And I think sometimes in the relationships, you want this, but I couldn't offer you that. And instead of working with each other, there's going to be a little bit chaotic energy when you guys talk, because this person comes acknowledging who they are. You will speak to them how they treated you, because you're going to say, you get what you do. You get what you do. And be ready to hear them out on what they have done right, what they did wrong. Get ready to hear about you, because you guys are mirrors. You reflect each other's flaws and greatness. Of course, I said that again. This person has brought you many towers, but he has made you a very strong warrior. Of course, if they do come, the expectation is the Six of Pentacles, equality. That is, you are in this stage that you expect equality, and so should they. Now, I got this one. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. So you can see the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. They want a new beginning with you. They want a new journey with you. They want to move the wheel. Now, there's the five of swords, and I think it's because there's three people. This is you and this is them. You better keep that mind in check. Yes, they have done things to you, they have wounded you, but who they were in the past, who they were in 2020 is not who they are in 2022. And if you see any glimpse of the guy of 2 years ago, the 2020 guy in 2022. You're like, hold on, this behavior reminds me of the past. You should be able to speak the truth. You're sharp enough, and they should be able to speak the truth. We're old enough to understand that what's on. He's not a mind reader, neither are you a mind reader, but you should guys should be able to communicate about what's fair and what's unfair. There is a desire from him and you to get that 10 of Cups, to manifest that. But do not let your mind get in there. Do not. They want a new beginning. They want to move the wheel. But what's between the wheel is the problem. It is the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. It's telling me about that the two of you might be able to heal each other. Oh, by the way, this one has Temperance. Temperance has the little thing on the head, like a doctor. I forgot what it's called, but you guys need healing. You guys can work. You guys can have a new beginning. You guys can move this wheel. But the dangers of the 5 of Swords is the air, is the mental state, your mental state, their mental state. There is a need not to engage in battle, but to know what to fight for and what not to fight for. To speak on what is fair and what is not fair. To talk like adults. I have a masculine here who is fully aware that his logic and his desire to win at all costs has caused him trouble. It has mentally made him stuck, and it has hurt his heart. He has gone through so many debt changes. He is more responsible now. He's more of an emperor. You should be able to trust. The emperor is your best ally. You should be able to trust him. And more spiritual. Aries, this is the masculine's reading, and he says he's coming. He's not coming perfectly, but he's coming more humble, more aware of what he has done. And you know they have hurt you so much, and you're on guard. But if you understand, if it's somebody you love and you want to give them a chance, talk to them. You don't have to sleep with them. You don't have to become their girlfriend right away. It is talking. It is genuinely talking. There's swords here. There's people who want to... The swords are a big deal with this person. With you, you feel so hurt for what they have done to you. But the wheel wants to move. The Fool wants to move. But what's stopping the two of you is what your mind and his mind. People get to live to 75 years old in the U.S. I believe, as I'm seeing an older emperor here, definitely a reading for people 30, 35 and up. This is a masculine who is fully aware of how cold they have been, or how they have been winning is not right. They understand the pattern they have followed is not okay. They come to you wanting to speak. Whether you want to go on a journey with them, want to move the wheel, you can move it. But you guys, your mental state matters big time. Your perceptions about this person, the perception they have about you, could be what stops this 10 of Cups. They talk to people. That's all. Talk to them. Hear them out. That's it. That's it. Well, this is the reading for the masculine for Aries. They are coming back. They want to talk to you. I know you're very hurt about them. You're very defensive about them. But talking, having forgiveness, having compassion. It is just talking. It is just talking. That's it. You don't have to be in a relationship with them if you don't want to. But honey, if you want that 10 a cup, and if they want a 10 a cup, it's worth trying. It's worth working. They're telling me this people has been through major changes, and you should just hear them out. Just look. You won't know if this person has changed or not. All right. Anyways, Aries, I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.